Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my warm reviews for the last week or two. I don't know, I really haven't been keeping track. I've been doing a lot of decluttering and a lot of destashing, and I have to say I think I have my wax stash down to a very manageable, like I feel like I'm enjoying my wax more now that I know kind of what I have. I still have a lot of wax, I'm not gonna lie. I still have a lot of wax. But I feel like I'm at a point where I feel like what I'm going to do is if I don't love something, I'm going to set it aside and destash it like after a couple months, you know, like, yeah, just keep an ongoing destash box. I think what was happening is, I know in a lot of my videos I keep saying I'm going to just warm it even if I don't like it, just to see, you know, how it does. Sometimes that works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, so I've been busy decluttering, which has been really nice too. I've been consistently getting bags filled up and taking them over to Goodwill. So that's really helped like my state of mind a little bit. Like it really does make a difference when things are less cluttered. It kind of clears your mind a little bit. So I'm still working on it. My Lush collection is out of control, so I'm working on that now. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought a ton of bath bombs. Like, it's just not smart to buy a bunch of bath bombs all at once. You're never going to get through them in time. Anyways, okay, let's jump into the warm review. So, I've been trying to do a lot of mixing with potion packs and with mini melters because I have a lot and they take a long time to get through, you know? Like, I mean, at least for me anyways. So, okay, I should have organized this. Organized this. Jeez. Instead we have just a huge mess. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this together. All right, so the first thing I have is a bag of Winter Mermaid, and I got this from a destash. This is peppermint, shaving cream, and Gilligan's Brew. So the first few times I warmed this, I really liked it because I was really smelling the peppermint. Well, the other day I was warming it because I had a headache and I'm like, you know what, peppermint sounds really nice right now. So I went ahead and I put it in and I could really start to smell that shaving cream and it just made my headache worse. So this is one I'd probably not repurchase again. I do like it with the peppermint in it, but the shaving cream kind of backs up. You know, it's kind of like the secondary note after the peppermint. It starts to come in and yeah, it's kind of like they're fighting. Peppermint and the shaving cream are fighting each other and you kind of get whiffs of both, but I enjoy the peppermint in that. I love Rose Girls peppermint. I know I've said it before. In fact, I think I have, I can find it. Where are you? So I had, here we go. I had this in a destash and it just didn't sell. So I was like, well, you know what? Let me just finish it because I had, I don't know, I had a pretty big bag. So I did this, let's see, what did I do this with? I did it with, I want to say like, what did I do this with? Hold on a second. Buttercream mint. Okay. I don't remember. I think, okay, I don't remember what I tried this with first. Maybe I just did it on its own. Maybe that's why I'm not remembering. And it was okay. It like, oh no, I think I did it with ice cream. I didn't bring my ice cream potion back out here. I did it with buttercream mint, and then I did ice cream because she has that blend, I think, in clamshells, I want to say. So I did it with ice cream. It wasn't really, it was okay. Like, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. Then I went ahead and I enter in Rose Girls Peppermint, and this completely changed the consistency of this. Like, it was so much better with the peppermint. Buttercream, mint, and peppermint go really well together. I like them better as a duo. I don't remember if I put ice cream in it or not. I think I might have just done peppermint, buttercream, mint. Really good. I'm, again, with the Rose Girls Peppermint, if you like peppermint scents or you want to mess around with peppermint, then I would definitely try the Rose Girls Peppermint. She's got something really good going on there. Okay, next I have Summer Lovin', and this was given to me by my friend Candy. Thank you so much. I finished the other, I had a half a chunk muffin in here. Oh, by the way, also down in the down bar, I list all of the warmers that I use in wet rooms. That's why I don't say that anymore, like where I used it. Because, yeah, I just put it in the down bar, so I don't have to repeat it every single time. So just look down there. I got that idea from Christy. Christy does that. She has it in her down bar as well. So Summer Lovin', which is Apple Mango Tango, Gain Type, and Marshmallow Smoothie. This one I actually really like. The Marshmallow Smoothie just really changes the consistency for me. Well, why do I keep saying consistency? That doesn't make sense. It mellows out the Apple Mango Tango, because I don't like Apple Mango Tango on its own anymore. I just don't. So with the Marshmallow Smoothie, it really changes it, makes it nice. Everything so far had a decent throw. Like, I can't complain about anything as far as throw. Some of the potion packs I have mixed feelings about, and if I hit one that I was just like, I didn't get any throw out of it, then I'll say. Queen of Clean, I don't know what was in this one, but this one I could not do. I think I said maybe in one of my last videos, I can't do like clean cotton and some other blends that are like just too clean smelling. And I'm not sure what's in this. I'm trying to see if I recognize the smell. I don't know. I need to look up what Clean is, but it had something in it. I had to shut it off right away. I couldn't, it wasn't one that I could enjoy whatsoever. I was like, this is going to be a headache inducer. This I got from a D-stash a while ago. This is Trick or Treat by VCS. I think she got it from the open house because it's in one of these bags. Not really the best bag. I wasn't expecting to get a great performance, but this actually did really well. It's cider pumpkin and baked goodies blend. This is like fall all the way. Like, if you want fall anything, this is for you. This is, excuse me. This was great. I don't really, like, to me, nothing really stood out. It just smelled like fall to me, so I know that's not very helpful there, but. Okay, I also finally finished this bag. I was hanging on to my last coin until I got some more of this. This is Saturday Evening Post Elm Street and Vanilla Smoothie by VCS. She's done a new one now with Dracula, Elm Street, and Vanilla Smoothie. I actually think I'm going to like the Dracula better because I don't love Saturday Evening Post anymore. I used to love Saturday Evening Post. So Elm Street is creamy, fall blend. Vanilla Smoothie is what it is. Saturday Evening Post is zucchini bread, vanilla bean noel. And yeah, this is just this is so good. The only thing I don't like in this one is the Saturday Evening Post, but the Elm Street and Vanilla Smoothie makes it like this super creamy fall blend, and it is just really good. I like that one a lot. Next one we have is Oh What a Beautiful Morning, and this one was really good. This has a lot of maple in it, so you have to like maple. This is buttermilk pancakes, maple syrup, and sugar cookie dough. This one was great as well. I would say the maple, it's like a maple bakery is what it is. It's not overly heavy on the maple, but I think you have to have somewhat like maple to like that one. Bride of Frankenstein, this one I thought was going to be one of those that I couldn't handle, but it actually was quite subtle, so it was okay. This is Apple Blueberry Wedding Cake. This is one I got from a D-stash a while ago. And this one wasn't overly apple, it wasn't overly blueberry. I mostly got a slight hint of, it was like a slight hint of apple blueberry, but it was very light. I got mostly the wedding cake. It was kind of lighter, and I kind of wonder if this is just a lighter scent in general, or maybe if the wax was compromised somehow, or maybe just a dud, but it wasn't strong to me whatsoever. I finished this bag of Two Timing Tart Honeyed Rice, and this one is hard to describe, but this one actually did really good. I really enjoyed this one in my kitchen area. Honeyed rice, I don't know how to describe it. It's like honey. Obviously, it's not a strong honey or like a really thick, what's the word? When sometimes with honey you get like a really earthy smell maybe. This, I don't know. If you've had any sort of rice blend, you probably kind of know what I'm talking about, but that one's really good. Which Two Timing Tart would come back? I know I've said that like a bazillion times. Chicago Murder Castle. This one I don't remember that well. I just remember I liked it, which I thought here's the thing. I don't love Cider Lane and I don't love apple scents as much as I did before. So I thought, well, this is definitely going to be a no-go for me. But this one was actually, it was really nice. It was like not overly apple, wasn't overly Cider Lane, and it wasn't like the leaf scent wasn't, it just kind of all mixed into one big thing. If anything, I would say the dominant note is the leaf scent. But the apple and the Cider Lane kind of sweeten it down a little bit. So it's kind of like a sweet leaves scent. That one was good. I enjoyed that one. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's see if I can get... let's talk about these two. These were not my favorites. This one, Paranormal. This one was way too strong for me. This is Mahogany Teakwood, Sequin Berries, and Sweet Tobacco Leaf. This one, it was a little too... Oh man, it was just too strong for me. It's like, I think it's not the sweet tobacco leaf because I do like tobacco and stuff. I think it was just the teakwood was just too strong for me, and then the berries mixed in with there was not good for me. What was I gonna say? Somebody in the house did like it, and I just can't remember who, but it was strong. It was going on in the bedroom, and I had to shut it off though because it was too much for me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't like the scent. October's, which I know a lot of people love. This is lavender, apples and oak, lavender, Snow White's Honeycrisp apple, which is Macintosh Madness, and green apple. I didn't like this one, and I actually surprised myself. I thought I would really like it. It smells great in the jar, but it was just too much apple, I think. I think the apple kind of threw me off, and lavender sometimes will do it for me. It's lavender has to be just right for me to really like it, and that one wasn't it. Okay. Next up I did, okay, so yesterday on the Rose Girls board, and I think it's Yanis, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She screenshotted a blend because I was asking for help with, where did it go? I was asking for help. That's how much I used. I had the whole bag before. Sweet pumpkin pie. I was like, I need some blends for sweet pumpkin pie. I'm actually really enjoying sweet pumpkin pie. I didn't think, I was kind of unsure. But I really like it. It's not the canned pumpkin scent. It's more of like a spicy bakery, but not overly spicy. It's kind of sweet too. So I finished up a bag of Marshmallow Smoothie. And then I did the sweet pumpkin pie, and then I did Monster Cookie. Monster Cookie, I'd have to say, is probably coming up there as one of my favorite mini melters from Rose Girls. Monster Cookie is kind of like a brown sugar cookie type scent. It's just good. So I mixed it with sweet pumpkin pie, Monster Cookie, and Marshmallow Smoothie. The next time I do it, I think I'll probably do more sweet pumpkin pie and less Monster Cookie, because Monster Cookie is really strong. So I did that. Finish that bad boy. Okay, and then I also did, oh no, okay. That was all for sweet pumpkin pie, right? Yeah. The next thing I did was, oh, okay. The next thing I did was pumpkin sugar donuts, Starbucks coffee, and then a whipped cream from Sugar and Spice. I like having these on hand because whipped cream is good with a lot of things. Like, what am I thinking? Just, you know, like if you were to use something that would usually be paired with cream cheese frosting, sometimes it's nice to change it up with a whipped cream, and it goes well with coffee too. So I did these three together. This one kind of reminded me a lot of the Great Pumpkin Coffee from VCS. It kind of had that coffee and then that like bitter note to it that I feel like the Great Coffee Pumpkin has. I think I also did pumpkin sugar donut and pie crust, but I can't find, I don't know where my pie crust. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I also did, no, that's not it. What? All right, where is my, oh, there it is. Okay, it's back here. So I did pumpkin sugar donut, pie crust, and I need to write these down because I keep forgetting. But I did pumpkin sugar donut pie crust, and probably just like, oh, I think I finished the whipped cream. I think I had another half of the whipped cream. So I did that. That was good as well. So, okay, 2 things that I'm unsure of. I don't know. I'll probably end up warming these somewhere where I can't smell them that well. This is Shy Violet Snow Day from Rainbow Melts. This is frosted cake, marshmallow, violet, sugar cookie, marshmallow, and peppermint. I thought this one would be really good. I thought I would love this one. I thought I would adore it. And it was, I don't know, it kind of came off really strange to me. It was almost like it started to smell laundry-ish to me. Which is really strange because there's nothing in there that would say laundry except for the violet. So I don't know. I'm going to need to warm this one again and reevaluate. It was okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is another one I need to look up the scent description for. It's Lunar Eclipse this is from L3 Stardust. Lunar Eclipse Fairy Dust Cotton Candy Frosting. In the bag, it smells great. I thought I'd really love this, but it kind of took on a bit of a, it was kind of having like a 70s vibe to it. Like a, I don't know. I need to see what that Lunar Eclipse is because I think that was the offending scent in there for me. Like I didn't love that scent. So yeah, it was just a little bit too maybe floral for me. I feel like it's a Lush dupe or something. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you. I've been keeping all of my, once I warm stuff, I've been putting it in this tin that my mom actually painted for me for my daughter, like when she was like 3 or 4. So I love this tin. It's cute to put the bags in and it fits them perfectly. It's pretty deep. So also this morning I did, why can I not remember what the heck I did? Oh, okay. I did latte whipped cream and I did sweet pumpkin pie. So I've got that going now. And surprisingly, the sweet pumpkin pie is really kind of taking over. This is a pretty strong latte scent. So for the sweet pumpkin pie to be like kind of dominating, I'm kind of surprised. So I finished a bag of that from Sassy Girl Aroma. I have like 3 bags of this, so I needed to make sure I keep it moving. From Devin, I got this in a D-Stash. This is Americana Smoothie. I think she gave me 2 pie slices. I'm down to this last little bit. The last time I warmed this, I don't know if I didn't have enough in my warmer or if I need to switch out the Mainstays warmer for one of my regular 20 watt warmers because it just isn't performing as well anymore. But I did this. I did like I don't know, I probably had half a pie. And so I cut it and I put it in the living room. And I just wasn't getting the throw that I normally get. So I don't know. Americana Smoothie, one of my absolute favorites. I love this scent so much. I was able to resist the pre-order for the Americana Smoothie Vanilla Crunch Donuts because I was talking to my friend Candy and we finally figured out that I could do without it. I can mix. I have Vanilla Crunch Donuts. And also when I smelled the Americana Vanilla Crunch Donuts, it smelled like when I had first smelled it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then I smelled it again and I was like, you know what? This is very similar to your Americana Peeps Cake, which I have a half pie in. So yeah, I solved that problem real fast. The next thing I did is this. I'm trying to finish this up because I have like, it just looks really disgusting. I'm sorry. This is before I was chopping. I was chopping with a knife. This is Thanksgiving Day Parade Embeds Marshmallow Man Overpour. Sorry, from VCS. It needs something. Like this one for me just does not do anything. It's too much. I don't know. It's very creamy and nothing else. It's like there's nothing that stands out in it. It's pumpkin coconut cream pie, cream cheese frosting, vanilla waffle cone, and gooey marshmallow. It just smells like a blender scent, really. It's got nothing like amazing going on. So what I did is I ended up mixing it with pecan squares, and this helped it. Oh, you can see I saved it was a robot. I cut him. I felt bad because the robot was super cute, but I cut his little body off, so he's got no body. This one helped a little bit. I'm trying to get through my potion packs and mini melters because I'm hit or miss with these things. Like I'd rather just buy the blend rather than try to mix things myself. But sometimes, I don't know, like the Starbucks coffee potion pack I really like. Like that one works really well for me, but All right, this next one is Beautiful Jackie O Loves Fall. I am about, I don't know, how much do I have in here? This is another one I got from a D-stash. I have quite a bit. I have like this, I think this was a loaf. I probably have a third of a loaf left in there. This one I thought I would really like, but something in here just doesn't work for me. This is buttermilk pancakes, syrup, sugar cookie dough, marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel, sweet pumpkin roll. I don't think I like her sweet pumpkin roll. It's just a little too thick for me. I don't know. I don't like her sweet pumpkin roll. I can tell you that. I don't like the sweet pumpkin roll. I like the sweet pumpkin pie from Rose Girls and the pumpkin sugar donut, love. But sweet pumpkin roll I don't think is my favorite for whatever reason. Next we have one of my all-time favorites. I have Violet, and this is, I actually bought some from a D-stash. I have like 2 of these small bags, these Blossom bars, and then I have another full bag that I purchased the last time she restocked it, because I was like, I never want to be without this scent. This scent is just, I like it. I don't know what to say. It's violets and marshmallow wafers, I think. I should know the scent. I should know, but I have no idea. I just know it's violets and something really bakery sweet. So it just works well together. If you don't like florals, I would try this one because I don't love florals, but I really like this one. Violets. I've had violets too in another, like from another vendor, and I did not like it at all. So for me to like something with violets in it is pretty amazing. This looks messy, but I swear it's really not. Baker's Man from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is wild berry, blackberry jam, butter cookies, lemon curd birthday cake. This is very strong on the lemon curd. I feel like that was one of the dominant notes. I really wanted that blackberry jam butter cookie to kind of come out. And it just doesn't for me right now. It smells a lot like wild berry and lemon curd, actually. So I don't know if this is my favorite or not. It was super messy when I was cutting it. If you saw my loaf chop video, then you know the deal with that. Okay, and the last thing I have is Parlor Magic Embeds Vanilla Marshmallow Man Overpour. And this one is really good. This one is berry creme brulee, zucchini bread donut, green marshmallow, vanilla wafers. This one was really nice. I like this one. I need to warm it some more to get a better feel on what I'm warming, but that berry creme brulee, oh, and then the zucchini bread mixed with it. The zucchini bread is very light in there. It doesn't overtake anything. I need to, like, again, I need to warm this again because I had this in the kitchen and I wasn't in the kitchen all that much when it was warming, but I could kind of smell it spilling out of the